Hello there, my Capricorns. So I am doing a reading for September called What's Good. I'm just picking up on energy as what's good that's coming towards you in the month of September. So let's get started. I'm left with you guys, Cappies, Aquarius, and Pisces. So let's get started and see what's good for you. What's good in September for my Capricorns, for my Cappies. Thank you, Spirit. Give me 3 cards, clear message as to what's happening in the month of September for my Capricorns, please. Spirit, clear message. So we have a wedding. Okay, so some of you could be going to a wedding, or you could be getting a proposal, or you could actually be having a wedding in the month of September. This situation involves marriage, so some of you could also be married. So let's see, release your ex. The time has come to clear your energy. Some of you could have been married and you are in the process of releasing your ex in the month of September. So if you were married to somebody and you are divorced, your divorce may be getting final, or maybe getting finalized. For some of you, if there was a marriage here, there could be a releasing of the ex, in the sense that you could be separated. Some of you could be moving out, could be living a marriage situation. For some of you Capricorns, you could actually be moving into a wedding or going towards a wedding. A proposal could be made here to be wedded. Okay, but some of you could still be talking to your exes, and Spirit is saying leave that behind you. Okay, and then we have playfulness here. To recapture romance, allow your inner youthful spirit of fun to shine. Some of you could be having baggage within a connection that maybe was promising to have a wedding, and Spirit is saying that, you know, be playful in your connection, be playful, be lighthearted, and bring some fun. Date each other, have a loving connection like you used to. Some of you could still be involved with your exes if you were dating and you were going towards something serious that is promising of marriage. Spirit is saying to release your ex, that ex energy. Sometimes just because we have release your energy does not necessarily mean that you're talking to your ex per se. Sometimes it's just the energy. Some of you could still be thinking of your exes, not because you want them, but maybe because you're comparing your relationship, your current relationship, with this particular relationship that you have going on. And Spirit is saying let go of that energy, because this person is probably very different from what you're used to in your past. Don't bring baggage from past relationships and energies from the past, and bring playfulness in your connection. Date each other, have fun, be playful, be lighthearted, and be childlike, because this is promising of a good marriage and a happy marriage. Some of you are going towards a marriage that is going to be fun. Okay, and Spirit is saying the only thing left for some of you, not for all of you, but for some of you, you need to release that ex energy, or those fears that are triggering you. If you were married, especially, say for example you were married before, right, and you're going into another marriage or going towards another commitment, Spirit is saying leave those things behind. Yes, take the lessons with you, but don't compare and make it seem like it's a curse, because it's not a curse. It's a lesson. Take the lesson and apply it, but don't compare and contrast your past relationships with your current relationship. Your relationship is promising because there is going to be happiness and playfulness and just a childlike, you know, connection here that is going to be fruitful. But you have to let go of the things that made you sad, unhappy, the negative energy that comes from the ex baggage. Okay, I don't know why I'm hearing that. Ooh, look at that. You are going to be engaged. Absolutely. You know, it's funny because I was going to talk about engagement, because when I talked about commitment, coming to commitment and wedding, because I mean, in other cultures, you can just get you can have a wedding right away, but for some cultures, you get engaged first. So some of you you're going to be engaged definitely in the month of September. So if you have Capricorn in your chart, some of you are going to be engaged. Your love life is ascending to a higher level of commitment, and then you're going to move to the wedding. But you have to leave the baggage. Sometimes the ex is not even a person. Sometimes an ex is also just that, you know, the stuff, the baggage from past relationships. Okay, past relationships, the lessons themselves, that's an ex, because the ex is coming to teach. The soulmate is coming, the ex soulmate is coming to teach, is not coming to curse. In other words, this is not all there is to it. Like, it's not written. Whatever it is that you believe that is affecting you or affects you or triggers you is not set in stone. It's a belief system, and you have to change your mindset so that you can be free to open up and be playful in your connection, so you can have a successful marriage, and not just a wedding but a marriage. Okay. All right, give me 3 cards here, Spirit, for my Capricorns. Thank you, Holy Spirit. Give me a clear message for my Capricorns in the month of September. Thank you, Spirit. So we have true love. Absolutely, I saw that. So we have true love here. We have communication. There's going to be a lot of communication. All right, what else? And we have a young female. So you could be a young female, you could be into music, you could be youthful, you could be very fashionable, you could, you know, look really nice and look really good. Some of you could be in a same-sex relationship. Some of you could be just very young. But let's see. So there is an honest connection here. You need to trust, okay? Because you do have a pure love here, an honest connection. So there's going to be a lot of communication. So the things that you always wanted to communicate, some of you may have been learning about communication. Communicate your feelings. Communicate how you truly feel. Be honest and be open and be vulnerable in this connection, because it is leading to something more fruitful for you, Capricorn, okay? Release the ego. This is another thing that I just heard. Release the ego that comes from the X energy, because sometimes a lot of the things that we did before, you know, we manifest certain things are just lessons that come from the ego, because the ego does not want to be ignored or defeated. But Spirit is saying you need to release of that, okay? Also, you're going to be very beautiful. You're going to be shining in the month of September, my Capricorns. Some of you are going to be adored. You're going to be famous. Some of you are going to be admired. If you're in the limelight, some of you are going to be, you know, getting more attention from, you know, your fans. If you have fans, friends, people that watch you, that see you, they're going to be seeing you glow. Okay, you're going to be shining. You're going to be on stage, some type of a stage. You're going to be recognized for something, and there's going to be what you call it, an applause for your achievements. For those that are in entertainment, you are going to be doing much more in the month of September. You're going to be productive, okay? Give me 3 cards, your Spirit, for my Capricorns in the month of September, Spirit. 3 cards for my Capricorns in the month of September. What's good, Spirit? What's good? Thank you. So some of you are going to be traveling with the Journey card here. And then we have unexpected income. I did say that some of you are going to be making more money through, you know, what you do. If you are an entertainer, if you're into fashion, into music, into beauty, into some type of public eye, you're going to be getting a lot of accolades and an unexpected income, people recognizing you, some donations. There's something happening here. You are going to be moving towards some income that maybe you didn't even see coming, okay, in the month of September. And then we have a house here. Some of you are purchasing a home, or you could be moving homes, okay? You could be moving homes. Some of you are going to be having money from a sale of a home. You could be selling a property, or selling a property, or buying a property, or selling and buying and selling, okay? Either or, you know what's going on here. Some of you are going to be making money from a house, okay? I just heard what you call Airbnb. So some of you, if you are into properties, some of you are going to be turning your a place or your home into an Airbnb, and you may be having some type of residual or passive income coming towards you. For some of you, you are just planning with the Journey card here. You're just planning to go that route, to get into real estate and doing some investments and investing in real estate, okay? And you are going to succeed with that idea, at least in the month of September. If it's just the planning phase, I think you are going to see it through. You're going to do what you're supposed to do, and I think this is going to be a journey that is going to be fulfilling for you. Woo! I cannot make this up. So we have unexpected income here, and we have unexpected income here as the overall energy. So money is going to be looking right for you, Capricorn. You probably have a house already. I don't know why I just heard that. Maybe you already have a home, and you actually do think you should sell it, and by selling it, you're probably going to get a bigger offer than you anticipated, or more than you planned, because I think right now this is a seller's market, at least where I'm at locally, in the United States. It's a seller's market for now. So you may have the upper hand. You know, there are people that are going to be offering you more than you actually advertised, or you actually anticipated or planned to get from the house. So you'll be getting a lot more for your house or for your property that you are putting on the market. And that's if you have a home. For some of you, you are having an unexpected income that is coming towards you, that is going to help you to buy a home. If you are trying to purchase a home, some of you are on a home buying journey, and you are going to find a good deal, because you're going to save a lot of money, because you're going to get a great deal on a house. So say, for example, you budgeted an X amount of money, you're going to find a cheaper, or rather a lower price, and you're going to save more money. And some of you are getting engaged and getting married, and also moving into a new house, and having all this influx of money, because you are meant to be with your true love in order to accomplish some of these goals. I don't remember which sign I did, and they had a similar reading. It was more of a twin flame read though, and they were talking about, you know, once they get together with this particular individual, they were going to explore it in terms of finances. They're going to make it like emperor and empress kind of, you know, situation, power couple kind of situation. So I feel as though you guys in the month of September, you're going to be doing well for yourselves financially and in the love arena. All right, I love you guys, I love you hard, and I'll talk to you soon. Like and subscribe, and I'll have a good rest of your day, my loves. I love you, Capricorn.